Today we have a strange position. At first glance it seems so easy to win. You have a passed pawn on A, but if we take a deep look about this position, we will see that the black has a passed pawn on B. Now, about the material, we can take a look about it. The white has a pawn and a king, while the black has 5 pawns and a knight and a king. So in terms of material, he has the advantage. But this position is winning for white. We can see the bar, so we will see how we can win this position. Now, if we try to push our pawn to promote it to queen or to promote it and win the game, the black will push his pawn too. And while we are pushing our pawn and promote it to queen, he will be 1 square away of promoting. Now, to prevent his promoting, we will go to e4 to secure the promoting square. But the black will promote as a queen anyway, and if we don't capture his queen, we will lose the game. Now, if we capture his queen, you will see that the game will end. The game is draw because the black is in a stalemate position. He cannot move any piece. The knight is pinned to the queen, to the king, sorry, and the 4 pawns are blocked by each other and by my king and his own king. So, how we can win this position? As you see at the beginning, we have a huge advantage. So how we can win? By promoting another piece, not a queen. We will push our pawn and he will do it as well. We will push our pawn again and promote it, but here's the brilliant came out. We promote to a bishop, not a queen, and now we will know why. If he pushes his pawn to promote it, we will go to e4 again to secure this square, and if he promote a queen, now we can capture it without being a stalemate. Why? Because now the knight isn't pinned on the king and he is forced to move the knight because the 4 pawns are blocked, as we said, and now the black must make a move and he cannot move any piece, just the knight can move, and the only move is knight e2. Now this the king is mated, but we should give him the checkmate. We will give him the checkmate on this diagonal. The only move that making the mate possible, it's bishop e4. Now we're threatening to capture this pawn and checkmate him, but he will not watching us making that. He will defend the pawn, and now we can end the game by 2 ways. We can play with our bishop, a waiting move, forcing him to move his knight away from defending this pawn. We can go to bishop d5 and he should make a move and we will capture the pawn. But if you go bishop c6, he can capture your bishop and you will lose the game. As you see, the bar dropped to huge advantage for the black. And if you go bishop b7, he can block the bishop, and if you take his knight, the game is stalemate again, as you see. So the move is very simple. You can play bishop d5 and forcing him to move his knight, and wherever he go, you checkmate him, or you can play a silent killer move like king f1. Now king f1, he cannot move any piece. The f pawn seems like he can push it, but he cannot because he is pinned on his king, so he forced to move his knight, and wherever he go, we checkmate him. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.